Hey, this is Coach Green, your basketball scoring coach. In this video, I want to give you 3 elite basketball scoring moves that you can add to your bag right now. Let's begin. We're going to begin with Luka. The thing I like about Luka is that he's very crafty when it comes to changing direction. He doesn't have elite quickness, he has subtle quickness. He does a great job of manipulating his defender. So let's tap into this first move. So we're in the ball screen, he gets a switch. Now he has the big on him. So he understands right now he's probably going to be a little bit more agile when it comes to him going against a big, right? So now as he starts his drive, he crosses over. All right, now after the cross, you can see he's shifting this defender's feet. Now he's going to cross. Now we into an invert through. All right, technically he could just keep going here, right? But again, he's trying to create separation. He's trying to get the defender to move his feet and turn his hips. So now we're in the invert through. Now we're going to get into another invert through with the right hand. But this is where I want you to study his movement. Now, after he goes through the legs, I want you to watch his footwork. So now he's going to go through, step back. Now we start to see the separation here, right? We step back, 1, 2. He has a separation. Now he can get a shot off. Easy work. Now watch it full speed. Got the switch into a cross, invert, step back, light work. Study the last part of the move. Now you saw the 2 moves when he's changing direction with the invert through going left, and he's going to get into an invert through going right. But study how he steps back to create separation, the flow, the ebb and flow in his movements. That's what you need to study with this move. Okay, so now in this second move, I want to show you Anthony Edwards. Now, what most players do not practice on, they don't practice on their moves off the catch. So right here in this move right here, I want to point out how to create space off the catch. All right, so boom, got a drive and kick. Defender closing out. He's going to shot fake. Boom, shot fake. Now right here, let's rewind this back. So right here, he shot fake. Now he's going to get into a heavy step. Watch how he opens up his hips to keep the defender at bay. And what this does, it forces the defender to kind of come to a rest. So he loads up, defender rests. Now he's going to get into a 1, 2, fade away. Watch it full speed. Shot fake, load. 1, 2, fade, shot. Easy work. So again, with this movement here, I want you to focus on this part of the move. The load step, right? We load, or you could call it a heavy step. He's going heavy step. Instead of just going blow by, he's going load up, change speed, boom, 1, 2. Now he's into that pull up. Study the footwork. See, it's not so much of the ball that I want you to study. Don't study the dribble, right? Study the footwork, because the footwork shows you how the player gets to their spots. Your footwork gives you access, and when you master your feet, you can get to anywhere on the court at any given time against any defender whenever you feel like it. All right, now let's get into our third move. All right, so here, this is Tyrese Maxey, right? Tyrese Maxey is not really known for his off the dribble moves. He's known for his ability to space the floor and shoot. He also does a pretty good job finishing. But where his game has leveled up is his off the dribble separation. Now, let's watch how he performs this move right here. So now he understands he's in isolation. So let's take it back. So we're gonna go through the legs here, right? We're through, right? We're going now right here. This is what I want you to pay attention to. He's going to lift this right foot. So right foot's coming off the ground, right? Now, as the right foot's coming off the ground, I want you to watch how he double taps it. All right. So now, right foot off the ground, tap. You see the subtle double tap. right? This right here, the reason why he's able to do this is because he allows the ball to float into his hands. So one of the things that you want to become great at is allowing the ball to float into your hand. And when you allow the ball to float into your hand, now that gives you time to read the defender. Now, as the ball floats, I'm not saying palm up, because that's a carry. You carrying the ball, right? So they're gonna call a carry violation on you. So you want to make sure you keep that ball inside the hand, palm facing towards the defender. Now, as the ball's floating into his hands, right? Now let's watch how he double taps. Then he's gonna get into that separation, right? Look at the separation with his feet, the space. All right, now we're into that separation. Boom, light work. He got the space that he needed. This is the space that he needed to create the separation to get the shot off. That's the name of the game. Now watch it full speed. Since you stayed to the end of this video, I want to give you another move as an added bonus. Let's tap in. So we got Paul George. He's in the ball screen action. He gets the switch, right? So now we talked about footwork, right? The importance of having great feet, master your feet, right? We also talked about the float dribble, allowing the ball to float into your hand so you can read the defender. Now I want to talk to you about using your hands to manipulate the defender, right? Get the defender to react to your movements. So as he's attacking, through, now you see that little subtle left hand go forward. This defender is going to respect it, right? He has to respect it. So he's going back up, boom. So he takes a half step back. That's all you need when you are efficient with your dribble and stay in balance, making sure your feet are under you. This subtle movement with him taking that step back, that's all you need, right? So he gets the separation. He's going to step back, boom. That's the space he needed. Now he's going to raise up and shoot. This is light work. So if we go back and we watch it full speed, I want you to watch how he sets him up. Got the switch. Through. You see that movement, the hand gesture, bang. So the thing I hope that you got out of this video is the ball placement, right? Allowing the ball to float into your hand. The second thing, your feet, right? Being able to change direction like we showed with Luka, with the invert through the legs. And then the hand gesture, right? The hand gesture allows you to force a defender to react, to respond to your subtle hesitations, your subtle movements. So when that offhand, don't be afraid to engage that offhand. Use it to draw attention, right? To draw attention so you can start to maneuver the defender at any time and at your will. You can get by any defender when you master your feet, ball placement, and hand gestures. Thank you again for tapping into this video. I'm Coach Green, your basketball scoring coach. Make sure you click that like button, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.